Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment.
Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm back with another exclusive video reaction. This particular video reaction right here is of that man, Mozzy, you know what I'm saying? Basically being ran out of Inglewood families, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? On the flip side, though, you feel me? As Munchie B do the video reaction of Jaleec's video, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Did he call himself sneak dissing King Lavish D? I know everybody caught that clip right there. And I ain't boo though, bro, you feel me? But plenty of other names that came up in this here video, you feel me? So this here's my video reaction. Y'all already know what to do.
Jaleec, her name that came up in my content like 2 or 3 times. On her stream the other day, she brung up Mazi getting ran out of Inglewood. So, you know, anything Inglewood, I'm going to touch on. Me, personally, I rock with Mazi music. He one of my top 5. Me, Munchie B, I have no issues with Mazi. Mazi straight. I'm a supporter of Mazi, but stop and go. And I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on this here content and the whole Mazi getting ran out of Inglewood allegations. All right, let's go.
A lot of people have been asking me to cover this story. Be honest with y'all, I think Mazi got ran out of Inglewood. Okay, but a lot of people have been asking me to cover the story. You know, so it was a picture that was taken in regards to Mazi. Mazi took a picture. I think he was with some Crips, and they was like dissing Inglewood Bloods or whatever the case may be. Now the story may not be 100% accurate. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. It's telephone at this point, and I gotta kind of try to figure what really happened. He's supposed to pull up to Inglewood to shoot a video, music video. They end up running him out the hood. And allegedly, Mazi chain got confiscated. Okay? Now, if you are from LA and you might have heard this story, please elaborate for me. Okay? Now, Mazi allegedly got ran out of Inglewood because he would take this picture with the Crips. Now, I don't know what Crips. I think it was like the 40s or the 30s. It was one of them. Now, this picture has since been wiped off the internet. Now, which is mind-boggling to me because nothing in regards to me gets wiped off the internet. I get flu-flam from old to new. Okay? Video circulating real soon when, you know, I said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the house might have been tapped. Y'all gonna be seeing that circulating the internet real soon. So, Mazi ends up having this picture erased off the internet. Okay? The picture is erased. If you from LA and you got the picture, please send it to my DM. That's why I ain't really covered the story on my page thoroughly, because I have not seen the picture. But the picture is wiped off the internet. Now, somebody got the picture on one of their old iPhones or them Androids. Send it to me. Screenshot, whatever the case may be. From Inglewood and you want to be anonymous, send it to me.
Pause. No, sir, brother. F that picture. It will, no. Ain't no disrespecting the setting the photo resurfacing. No. F that picture, brother. For sure. Ain't nobody from Inglewood about to send that in. But, keep it pushing.
I do need to ask Munchie B. Shout out to Bosco, though. I might need to tap in with Bosco. Bosco, that's my dog. You guys remember Draco and Mazi would be going back and forth. Now, Draco felt some type of way when he got released because he said Mazi was rocking with his oppositions. Now, I think this is when Inglewood come into play. Okay, catch my drift. Mazi ends up throwing in the white flag with Inglewood. Somehow they get Mazi's chain back. I think it was bought back. It was given back in exchange. Either it was an exchange for a song or the music video to be shot, or it was some money.
This situation being spoke on a couple years ago, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It has to be a lot of truth to it because, you know what I'm saying, this was around the time, though, you know what I'm saying, hey, Mazi ran to LA, you know what I'm saying, to hide behind the Bloods and get protection and different things. But in a mix of being probably nervous, you know what I'm saying, he fooling with everybody, just trying to be out there and being a new rapper on the scene because, you know what I'm saying, he ain't been doing as Lavish he been doing for years, having money, doing his thing. So, you feel me, he knew to the scene, he knew to all the little rap stuff like, you know, that attention, you know what I'm saying, that fame. So at the end of the day, he looking for protection, but at the same time, he makes crossing, you know what I'm saying, gang, because, you know what I'm saying, he's also in a panic attack of why he's out there to begin with. You dig what I'm talking about? So it's a lot of truth to this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna hear Munchie B, he gonna be biased. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I mean, it's the B team, but my man, though, King Lavish D, a part of the B team too, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He a big dime move, rocking hard, though.
Something to do with some type of finances. You know, money might have been, you know, exchanged, whatever the case may be.
I ain't never heard of Mozzy chain getting taken. Not dealing with nothing with Inglewood or Inglewood family, but I'm a ask around about that. And damn, him getting it back.
Mazi. He's saying Mazi is rocking with his second. Now listen. Y'all can penalize me in the comments if I'm wrong, but y'all remember when Draco was mad at Mazi and he basically got on the internet. Y'all know Draco was known for going live every time. However he felt, he was getting on live. And it was to the point where he was like, I'm finna stop going live because y'all screen record everything. But he went on live and he kind of addressed the static between him and Mazi subliminally, and he kind of elaborated on the fact that Mazi was rocking with his suckers. So he said Mazi ended up doing a song with the suckers. Now Draco would drop the song Inglewood. Y'all remember that? Okay.
That Inglewood song is boo boo. He dissed me in that song. Drop 50 on a blind nigga, he didn't see it coming. Yet, who you get that 50 to? Cause I'm right here doing content. On Inglewood, that shit was trash. And he used to get on his live on some crybaby. Oh, yeah. Man, what you mean? The B team is in demand. Even all right, Brick Baby talking about YG messing with ops. How, or what are you talking about, bro? YG and Nipsey was boys. That have nothing to do with the rest of the 60s, bro. And how's he a op lover if he's a Paro? He's a blood, bro. YG's not a op lover, Brick. You know what I'm saying? I F with you, Brick Baby, but you sound stupid. And Draco was crying anytime somebody was messing with somebody from Inglewood. He got mad at Lil Boosie for doing the song with Shike and Roosie. He was crying about that. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Inglewood, man, what you mean? We it. Of course they go mess with the Inglewoodsters, bro, on Inglewood, but keep going.
Mazi throws in the white flag with Inglewood. You gotta remember, Mazi is a blood. You know what I'm saying? Big B's. Big B's, big B's, big B's. Big B's, 4th Avenue, Blood Gang, Suwu, Really Zilla, yeah, all that. Anyways, so Draco felt some type of way, whatever the case may be. That's when he linked up with all of Mazi's suckers. Because he felt like it was point. He felt like, okay, well, you doing song with my suckers, songs with your suckers. Am I lying? Am I lying? Tell me if I'm lying. Nah, that's about accurate. What was that festival that Draco was headlining? And he ended up passing away at that festival. What was it called? Answer your DM so you can fill me in.
All right, pause.
Well, send a DM again right now.
All right, I'm going to end that right there because we ain't got to get in. So, actually, she said the whole reason why he clicked over with Lavish D and started dealing with Lavish D is because Mazi was rocking with YG and people from Inglewood. Don't click up over rap beef. That's weak. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Oh, we don't get along with them, so I'm gonna click. That's bunk. So if that's the reason why him and Lavish D is cool or was cool, that's boo boo. I noticed Lavish D be showing Draco love. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But you know, Lavish D mess with my boy Project Bo from Pablo. Shout out Project Bo. But Lavish D, bro, if y'all clicked up because of comment dislikes and shit, that's boo-boo, bro. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no King of Sack type shit at all. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, Munchie B, you know what I'm saying? I hope you stand on business with that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if Lavish D here or even come across this, though, you feel me? He gonna have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Just like he had to let Whack 100 know, stay about our politics. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I didn't heard you like 2 times, though, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Try to, you know what I mean? Quote your stuff a correct way, you feel me, when it came down to Mazi. I don't know if it's because how you feel like his status is when the rap game, but you feel me, at the end of the day, you always be saying you ain't so into doing things for clout and, you know what I'm saying, the fame. But as I see it, though, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, you doing exactly that, And as you doing it though, you feel me, you call yourself confronting somebody else or calling somebody else on something. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, cut it out, man. Hey man, Lavish D is part of the B team, bro. Big Don move, like I said before. And at the end of the day, I heard his name ring several times. You feel me what I'm saying? So it's like, don't try to say some slick shit on the behalf of his name, but reappraise yourself twice when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, Mazi. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Everybody knew what happened.
First time I encountered Mazi, we was all at Darby Park. We was in the turf. It was a gang of homies up there. You know what I'm saying? YG, shit, Charlie Hood, you know what I'm saying? Mozzy, probably one of his boys or whatever. YG brung him to Inglewood for the first time, you know what I'm saying, at Darby Park. And I remember that day because it got hectic at the park. The homies started getting into it with each other. You know what I'm saying? Blake Scott pulled everybody, you know what I'm saying? Got up out of there. So that's the first time. So after that, I think he was around because him and Filthy Rich was still cool at the time. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies is super tight with Filthy Rich. He all in the hood. On his Instagram, he had Tiny Munchie throwing up F Neighborhood and all that, right? Then they eventually did a song called Real Niggas Back in Style. I wasn't around for that video, but from what I know is Mazi, some dude named AJ, Filthy, and Lil Blood. What I think as far as Mazi, he's not from Southern California, so he don't know. He came right down here big dealing with the Bloods as he's supposed to because he big team, right? But I don't think he thought if he went around some Crips, he would get the love he would get.
That's what I'm talking about. Cut it out, Munchie. He definitely know y'all politics because I know y'all politics. And at the end of the day, one of his peoples that's in jail that had the little issue about, you know what I'm saying, the Zillas and they ain't clicking up with, you feel me, what I'm saying, LA Bloods and shit like that, though, you feel me? Y'all know what's going on. He know what's going on. So at the end of the day, you feel me? I'm saying, like, man, you know, when niggas politicking and people knowing what's going on in these streets, they know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? What it was he was moving sloppy and he didn't really care because he was out there trying to just find him some type of hard, just embrace with blood more because, you feel me, he had Don Moo. And, you know, the Stink Team got their own thing they do.
What you get, because everybody rock with his music. It's relatable. You know what I'm saying? So you got Tiny Munchie all on your Instagram throwing up F the opposition and all that. And eventually it came down. Right? So I guess he went over there with the 40s, you know what I'm saying? Intermingling, and it was a photo with him throwing up, no, not him, the dudes with him from 40s, throwing this up with the middle finger. Now this BPS, this is Brim, this is how you throw up Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? And it's a middle finger with it, and he got it blasted all over his shit, so the homie's not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the song Real Niggas Back in Style, to me, this shit bunk. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Blood. I like that song Domestic Violence he got. You know what I'm saying? I rock with filthy music. And like I told y'all, Mazi, he my top 5. You know what I'm saying? But that song, to me, is bunk. It didn't even deserve a video. Tiny Munchie all in the video throwing up F Neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? All that. So, like, you came down here blending with us, and then you over there with the 40s, and you got photos with them disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, the gangland. The homies not liking it. You know what I'm saying? So, from what I know, he has something on Market Street, which is in Inglewood, downtown Inglewood, by the Inglewood Swami Market Street. I don't know what is it, a meet and greet or some type of something. So, I might be leaving some names out. They pushed down there, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it was some security or somebody outside there like, where Mazi at? He ain't in there. That's what the security say. And fast forward, shit, he was breaking to his vehicle trying to get off Market Street. That's the gray area, you know what I'm saying? So that's where they told me he got run out of Inglewood. But I don't know, man.
You definitely know, man. You know what I'm saying? You just want to keep them in your top 5. You know what I'm saying? And somebody hopefully you could rely on later on down the line. You dig what I'm talking about? So cut it out.
But like I said, I don't have a problem with Mazi. I don't think Mozzy will have a problem coming around Inglewood today. If he came back around, I don't think Mozzy would even have an issue, if you ask me. Although it's a homie from the hood that rock with Filthy. You know what I'm saying? Inglewood, we not getting no Mozzy and Filthy beef. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that particular homie that mess with Filthy, if he feel away, that's him. But we not tripping on no Mazi in Inglewood, bro. I don't know. Well, if y'all call that getting around on the Inglewood, well, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I heard it in diss songs. Filthy dissed them, ran out of Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Shout out Jaleec, man. And she was repeating herself a whole lot. I do that too when I'm drinking, bro. Jaleec, baby girl. You can't drink while you doing the. That's why I got the water now, bro. I used to be with a fifth of Hennessy on camera. Man, you gotta lay up off the drink while you doing that little shit so you can articulate yourself a little better and your delivery be real bracking. You feel me? On Inglewood, like, yeah, you was saucy, man. Shout out Filthy, shout out Mazi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sac, shout out Inglewood, shout out Northern California and Southern. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's how they be talking up north. Like, well, that's how she talk. But look, bro.
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.